This video provides a high-level overview of the staging review and what to expect as your team gets ready to launch. Please review the page below for more detailed information on the staging review and its requirements. The staging review is a required 30-minute synchronous Zoom meeting hosted by the governance team. The goal of the staging review is to review your product and identify any potential launch blocking or non-launch blocking issues when VA.gov experience standards and platform QA standards aren't met. To schedule a staging review, follow the steps outlined in your collaboration cycle GitHub ticket. We encourage VFS teams to schedule a staging review when you can ensure that all requirements are met. To allow time for the governance team to complete the review, your application must meet these requirements 4 business days before your review. The product must be available on staging or as a review instance. Your team must have fixed all known bugs and have communicated any known issues. You must provide test user information with valid credentials. All user scenarios should be documented and made available for testing. If the product's entry point is on a static landing page, that landing page must be updated and available for preview in Drupal. The governance team might postpone your staging review if any requirements still haven't been met while we're testing your product, if you make changes to your product during the 4-day review window, there is a dependency or issue that prevents the team from completing the staging review. Several artifacts are required to successfully conduct a staging review. Please refer to the staging review page below and your GitHub ticket to learn more about the required artifacts. All artifacts should be ready and linked in the Collaboration Cycle GitHub ticket at least 4 business days before the scheduled review. Staging review meetings often follow this format. Your team has the opportunity to provide any updates. The governance team will go over their findings, starting with QA. If any launch blocking or other issues are found, the governance team will review any staging review issue tickets they've created. The governance team uses the VA.gov experience standards and platform QA standards to identify any launch blocking or other high priority issues. Launch blocking issues can include test coverage for a category is below 80% or no E2E tests, content that is contradictory or confusing to the user, your product is missing the breadcrumbs component, important content or components are missed by screen reader users. Note, this is not an exhaustive list of potential issues. Other issues may be identified during the staging review. All GitHub staging review issue tickets are linked to the Collaboration Cycle Request GitHub ticket and can be found through the associated milestone. If any launch blocking issues have been identified, those issues must be addressed before launch. Once you've addressed the launch blocking issues, you don't have to schedule an additional staging review. You can launch. This has been a high-level overview of the staging review. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to the governance team through Slack.